film with friends, missing VHS videotape repeating.
Hello again, gals and guys. Today we're looking at 1983's Possession, an Andrzej Zulawski film with Isabella Adjani, who I first saw her in, I believe it's The Story of Adelaide H., which I believe is a, a Truffaut movie, and it's got Sam Neill as well. This movie is crazy bananas. I mean, a friend of mine told me about this movie maybe 15 years ago or so, 10 to 12, 15 years ago, and told me to check it out, and for the longest time it's actually hard to find. So it looks like this is an old previous rental copy from Gotti Video, Portsmouth, Virginia. So this came in a collection along with like Eyes of Fire, Final Terror, and a bunch of the others, clamshell ones I got back there. So obviously previous rental copy. So of course the box has been cut up to fit into one of these, which I hate. Vestron video release. Like I said, for a while this movie was hard to find. It wasn't on DVD. I think we had to track down, an illegal download for me to watch it the very first time I ever watched it. And this movie's just crazy good. There's other movies called Possession, but you got to look for the one with Isabella Adjani and Sam Neill. And even Sam Neill was a character or an actor who I never really cared much for because I wasn't a big fan of Jurassic Park, and I didn't really know him from anything else until I kind of backtracked. Watched him in this, watched him in the Omen movie, and then watched him in John Carpenter's Mouth of Madness. I started liking him more because he's kind of an interesting character as far as a character actor goes, and I think he does some really interesting choices as far as the roles he takes. I like this movie a lot. It's one of the ones kind of like Requiem for a Dream, or just those really weird, absurd, kind of dark movies that like you kind of only can watch every once in a while, just because they put you in a weird mood. I think this was just announced recently. I don't know if it's Arrow Films, or who it was, but maybe Synapse, or I don't know. We're talking about they're going to re-release this in theaters with a new 4K transfer. So that'd be interesting to see, because I've only seen it like a VHS rip to like a digital file. And of course I've watched this one since I had it, just because sometimes these movies like this, you get like a better feel for how gritty and gross the movie is when you watch it, on a media like this, as opposed to like a clear transfer. It makes it feel more, I don't know, just gritty and grimy and an underworld. This is quite an interesting movie. Isabella Adjani goes all out, especially in that subway scene. She's gorgeous too. Sam Neill's crazy good in it. So let me know if you guys are a fan of this movie. I've seen it before. Did you see it when it first came out? I've seen it subsequently since. What do you guys think? Like, comment, share, subscribe. I'll see you next time. Peace.